Welcome back to my channel. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be seasoning my cast iron skillets. I have two cast iron skillets and I have not used them in a while. So they're not rusted, but they definitely do need to be seasoned because I haven't seasoned them in a long time. So what I'm going to use to season them is vegetable oil. And what I've done is I have preheated my oven to 500 because I'm going to oil them, put them in the oven for 1 hour. Let them do what they do. Let them cool naturally for 30 minutes. And I'm going to repeat this process 3 times. And once I repeat this process 3 times, my skillets, my cast iron skillets should be seasoned enough for me to use. Because these are my go-tos. These are my go-tos. So I need them to be what they need to be. So let me get started. With this process, you use a lot of paper towels, especially since I'm going to be doing 2 of them. Okay, so open up my, it's not even open. Take it, you can go. I'll just open it a little bit. And pro tip, once you season these, do not, let me say it again, do not put these in the dishwasher. Do not put them in the dishwasher. Get you a, once you're done cooking with it, you can get all the food out of it because you seasoning it, that is gonna make it non-stick anyway. And make sure you get these pour spouts. Make sure you get those too. You have to yeah, don't use make sure you get the back, the pour spouts from the back. Yeah, when you're doing it, make sure that you get everything to handle. Everything. Okay, and when I put them in, you're gonna put them in down like this. That's so whatever oil I have in it, it won't pool around the sides. This skillet is a bigger skillet, so I needed more oil. And there is another way that you can do this so you won't have to use the oven, because when it gets hotter, you really probably won't want to use the oven. But I'm doing this earlier in the morning, so it isn't that hot. And try to get the excess out. If you have any paper towel shavings coming out, you need to get those too. Because you don't want to bake You don't want to put your paper towel in the, I mean, you don't want to put paper towel shavings in the oven. You don't want them to start burning. So now this is the first go around. So um, so now I'm waiting on my oven to preheat. And again, I preheated my oven to 500. Some ovens, this is a convection oven, so some ovens only go to like 450. 450 is fine. But leave it in there for an hour. When you bring it out of the oven, don't take it out of the oven. Once you bake it in the oven for an hour, then you turn the oven off. You let it cool naturally for 30 minutes. Don't open the door, don't do anything. Let it just cool. And then once that 30 minutes is up, the skillet is still going to be warm. So uh, you are going to need pot holders to grab hold of it. You can also and you also need to have like a trivet or something to put the skillet on the counter because you don't want to put the skillet. You don't want to mess up the counters. Put the skillet on there. Uh, I don't have a trivet right now. I cannot find my trivets. So what I'm going to use is just a dish towel. I mean, yeah, a dish towel. And I'm going to put them on that and finish the process. So when it comes out, I will show you how each process is. The first process, the second process, and then I'll show you the finished product so you can see what it's going to look like. Because right now you already see that it's already changed. It has already changed. Um, and I haven't even finished the process yet, and it has already changed. Look at this one. It has already changed. Just by putting that oil on there, it changed. Um, and when you do these, I think you should probably do this process maybe every 6 to 8 months, maybe even longer. And it just really depends on you, how you feel that you need to season. Because what this is gonna make this non-stick. Uh, Once you're cooking and you notice that your stuff is whatever you're cooking is sticking more than it should, then that's when you do the process. You do the process of seasoning. Um, so now I will let my I will let the oven do what it do, and I will get back to y'all. Come back, and there have several different things that have happened since I was here last. Uh, okay, I finished with the skillets. Oh, I finished with the skillets. I don't know who they think is what we got. Okay, and I got hungry, so I fixed myself some chicken, some chicken thighs, and some steak fries. Because like I said, I was hungry, so that's what I'm eating for lunch. It's 2:24, so kind of like lunch, dinner, lunch. I have to get these cool. So what I'm going to do is I am going to let them cool on stove. It still look a little spicy to me. So this is what I'm doing. See, I stick it in with the stick. It's not crazy like I thought. I hate to go through these old. I'm going to be on food. So yeah, I'm like I have to do those, but like I said, I was home, and I could tell I was getting hangry, so it was best that I come and get something to eat. And I'm sorry that I couldn't film. I'm sorry that I couldn't film the process for me just to do these few pieces of chicken and these steak fries because as soon as I turned on the camera, somebody called. So I had to take that phone home. So uh, when I do this again, I will show you the process. But I will show you what the finished product is once I'm done because I'm going to eat the chicken thighs, the steak fries, some jalapeno peppers that I have in the refrigerator, and some tea. And that's pretty much what I'm going to eat. And probably tonight, since it's so late, probably tonight I'll just eat some cherries or something. Yeah, my steak fries makes crispy like chicken. See, I use what I have. I don't go get the dishes. Let's see what I need is I need the corn.